In the heart of the human experience lies a profound question. What is the meaning and purpose of my life? This question has puzzled philosophers, theologians, and seekers for centuries. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, offered a unique and deeply engaging answer in his groundbreaking work, Man's Search for Meaning. At its core, his philosophy, known as logotherapy, is a beacon of wisdom that transcends time, beckoning us to explore the depths of our existence and find purpose in the most unexpected places. For those unfamiliar with logotherapy, it is a psychological approach that Viktor Frankl developed during his internment in Nazi concentration camps. It is based on the belief that the primary human drive is the search for meaning. Unlike other schools of psychology, logotherapy does not dwell on past traumas or delve into the intricacies of the unconscious mind. Rather, it focuses on the here and now, on the potential for meaning in every moment and circumstance of our life. Imagine a compass that guides you through life's turbulent seas, helping you navigate the storms of suffering and the doldrums of despair. Logotherapy is that compass, pointing you toward the North Star of meaning, reminding you that no matter how challenging life may become, you have the power to choose your attitude and discover profound purpose. It is a journey that promises to be deeply engaging and mentally stimulating, a voyage to unlock the mysteries of existence and ignite the flames of your inner potential. So fasten your seatbelt, for we are about to set sail on an expedition into the very essence of what it means to be human. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest content. So to start with, what does logotherapy teach us all on finding purpose in life? And how do we overcome this state of hollowness that often plagues us? Logotherapy asserts that the primary human drive is not the pursuit of pleasure or the avoidance of pain, but rather the relentless quest for meaning. In a world often dominated by the fleeting pleasures of materialism and hedonism, Viktor reminds us that true fulfillment lies in understanding the unique purpose that each of us carries within. He wisely states that man's search for meaning is the primary motivation in his life, and not a secondary rationalization of instinctual drives. This meaning is unique and specific, in that it must and can be fulfilled by him alone. Only then does it achieve a significance which will satisfy his own will to meaning. Viktor further delves into the concept of the existential vacuum, a state of emptiness and dissatisfaction that plagues many in our modern world. In this modern age, where the pursuit of material success and immediate gratification often leaves us feeling hollow, words serve as a strong reminder of the hollowness of such endeavors. He challenges us and wisely states that, what can life offer us in the way of values or meaning? Why should life be deemed meaningful merely because it has a beginning and an end? Can we consider a life meaningful only in retrospect, as something which, by definition, has an end? Can one ultimately justify one's existence only by realizing what one will have been? So you must be wondering, whose responsibility is it to find and create meaning in life? Viktor passionately underscores that we have not only the freedom to find meaning, but also the responsibility to do so. He presents the concept of responsibleness as an integral part of logotherapy. It is not just about what life brings to us, but rather it is about how we respond to life. He strongly states that freedom, however, is not the last word. Freedom is only part of the story and half of the truth. Freedom is but the negative aspect of the whole phenomenon, whose positive aspect is responsibleness. Message is very clear from him that it is not enough to seek meaning. Rather, we must actively take responsibility for our lives and the meaning we create. This responsibility extends to how we react to suffering and adversity, transforming these experiences into opportunities for growth and purpose. So what practical insight can I gather for finding meaning in life and develop resilience? Answer is that it is the power of your attitude. It is one of the most potent and practical insights from logotherapy. An idea that despite the circumstances we find ourselves in, we always retain the freedom to choose our attitude. This concept is a revelation and a key to unlocking personal growth and resilience. Viktor underscores that everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Think about this deeply. No matter how dire or challenging our situation, we have the power to determine our response. We can choose hope over despair, courage over fear, and love over hatred. Message is a clarion call for us to exercise this power actively, to mold our lives according to our chosen attitudes. And what call to action does Viktor have for all of us as we grapple these feelings of hollowness? Viktor challenges us to embrace our freedom, shoulder our responsibility, and seek meaning with unwavering determination. He invites us to not just read about these concepts, but to live them, to apply them in our daily lives, to find purpose in our struggles, and to choose our attitudes with mindful intention. In an age when many grapple with feelings of emptiness and anxiety, logotherapy serves as a lifeline, offering the promise of personal transformation and profound fulfillment. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a beacon of hope for those seeking meaning in a world that often seems devoid of it. Logotherapy prompts us to reflect on the pursuit of happiness, the meaning of success, and the ever-elusive quest for fulfillment. It reminds us that we do not have to wait for circumstances to change. We can change ourselves and our perspectives. Viktor urges us to embark on a profound journey, an inner quest, to uncover the meaning that is uniquely ours. In a world that often emphasizes external achievements and superficial pleasures, he offers us a refreshing and transformative perspective. Let his words echo in our hearts. What can life offer us in the way of values or meaning? It is a task which life constantly sets for each individual. The pursuit of meaning is not a one-time endeavor, but a lifelong journey, one that we are all called to embark upon, armed with the wisdom and inspiration found in the pages of Man's Search for Meaning. If you enjoyed today's content, please do not forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Until next time, thank you for being a part of our community.